Have a good one. See you guys next time. Tomorrow. At some point. Like I said, follow Twitter. I don't know when I go live. I go live when I go live. See ya. So, let's get into it. Welcome. Welcome everyone to Assassin's Creed 4. Continuation from the last stream. Last time we got introduced to Edward Kenway here. And believe it or not, this is actually Connor from the main character from the third game. This is his grandfather, because the main character's father, Haytham Kenway, this is his dad. Granted, Haytham's not in the picture yet. I'm guessing he's still a few years off from his life right now. But yeah, he's a pirate, essentially, who kind of is getting himself involved into a world he doesn't know anything about, which is kind of the most interesting part of the story, in my opinion. So, to begin off the stream and the episode, because I break this up into episodes, we are going to be doing some viewpoints. Yeah, some good old-fashioned viewpoints. And after I wrap up those viewpoints, we'll probably just jump into the story. I don't really feel like collecting too many things right now. They are pretty far apart, so this might take a little while, but no worries. It's all good. Let's get started. Let's get started with some running. So I really do like the design of Nassau here. It's, I mean, I guess every island in this game is going to be like this. Very, sparse and very spread out and open. Because if you think about it, it's not like even the mainland United States at this point, which do have the colonies there right now. And the colonies are a thing. They're growing. Getting more and more, restless, I guess you could say, with English or British rule. So it is a little bit different. This is like I wouldn't say lawless, because there are still the British and even Spanish, to a probably more so extent, have a pretty iron-fisted rule over this part of the world right now. In the 1600s, I don't remember when this I don't remember when this takes place. 1690, I think we are right now. 1690 something? Can we actually look? I think we can. We can probably look, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Hang on. 1692, yeah, so we're in like the 1700s right now. Okay. Cool. Nice, man. So that's really cool. Yeah. I just had no idea when the game took place. So yeah, the Spanish have a big influence over this part of the world right now. That's why a lot of the NPCs are speaking Spanish. Surprisingly. Oops. As well, the English are here and they have a presence, but it seems like they have more, at least in terms of the Assassin's universe, to do with the Templars right now and what the Templars have going on within this area. But the Assassins clearly do have a presence because they attacked the Templars and everything. The Templars and tried to get the Sage back from before. And like I said, Edward kind of got himself involved in a thing. He really doesn't know what's going on. It's gonna be cool to see how it plays out. But he's probably getting a little in over his head. He doesn't really care though. He just wants to be a pirate. Do piratey things. You wanna? There we go. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go to the viewpoint up here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and I was kind of talking about this before in the last stream. The game does look really nice. Compared to, okay, this is me saying it looks nice comparing it to Assassin's Creed 3. And that's the last Assassin's game I've played at this point now. So, comparing it to that, yeah, it looks pretty damn good. Because it was the last gen. But at the same time, you know, it could look better. But it's getting there. I mean, even with Syndicate, the Syndicate newest entry in the series, actually looks pretty good. Granted, if they could hit that 1080p 60 frame rate on the consoles, it would make it even better. But of course, I've come to the point where frame rate's not everything. Not everything to me anymore. Since I haven't been streaming at 60 FPS, I've kind of grown to be like, not very caring of the whole argument. There's a lot more things I could worry about. Okay, come on, get up there. What are you doing? But so far as a character himself, comparing everyone in the series, Ezio is still my favorite. A lot of people don't like Ezio just because he is kind of a douche, more or less. Putting it bluntly, he is kind of a douche. But he is a ladies' man, and I really, really do like that in a character. Especially this kind of suave, I wouldn't say gentlemanly, because I guess to an extent he is gentlemanly. The assassins, I mean, are gentlemanly. But Ezio was like that, but he was more of a womanizer than anything, I think. Altair was just a little too strict. I mean, he became like the best, most well-known assassin ever. Basically reformed the assassins.
Stop, I want to talk.
Oh shit. Yeah, he basically reformed the assassins, so he has a bit of importance. Nice. In the assassin's world, but Ezio is still probably my favorite. If you look at Connor, Connor was kind of whiny, and I didn't really care for him much. He was fine, but I didn't want to spend too much time on his character. And then Edward here. I like Edward. He has that, like, suave piratiness to him. Now, granted, we've only seen him in one sequence, so he might change as we go through the game. Hey there, Max. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here. Yeah, no, we might see Edward change over the course of the game, which would be kind of cool. If we do see that change, because he went to go be a pirate in order to raise money to start a family with, I'm guessing, his wife, maybe? Wife, fiance, something like that. And he's kind of taken into the whole pirate life, and it is really cool to see that. And then the main character in Unity, Arnaud. I don't really know anything about Arnaud, and then I don't even know the two new characters, Eve in Syndicate, the newest Assassin's game. Eve and something else. I don't remember her brother's name. Yeah, I don't remember her brother's name. So yeah, I'm just comparing characters here. I don't know if you're familiar with the series at all. I do quite like the Assassin series, though. Okay. Anything else? We got another one, I think. Yeah, two more. Nice. All right, once we have these, three more. Once we have these done, we're gonna go start the main mission here and get some of this sequence started. Eva. Yeah, but it's Evie, the new female character in Syndicate. I don't remember her name. Yeah. Oh, you do like the Assassin's games? Cool. Yeah, I haven't played the new one yet. Like I think I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this last time. I'm a big fan of playing games in order in terms of release. Now, certain games like Final Fantasy, let's say, I'm not going to go back and play the earlier Final Fantasies because their narrative really isn't connected together. Same with like Call of Duty and that. But something like Assassin's Creed, where, sure, maybe the newer games aren't so much connected narratively, or in a narrative fashion, but they do have loose connections through Abstergo and, you know, things that are happening like that. So I do, plus it's always been a series I like to play every single game of. So there's that as well. But yeah, that's why I'm playing 4 before, and including Unity at some point before I get to Syndicate. Because a few people have asked me to play Syndicate, and I'm like, nah, not yet. Not yet, not ready yet. I tell you what, though, my day was really weird. I woke up late for class, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to class today. And then I went and made myself some mac and cheese for lunch or whatever. And I had that, and then I laid down watching The Angry Video Game Nerd, believe it or not, on YouTube. I laid down in my recliner, and I fell asleep, and I woke up at like 4. Missed my second class, so I didn't go to class all day. I woke up at 4, and I was like, well, I missed pretty much everything today, so I'm gonna go stream now. Hey there, Bear. Yeah, so I didn't do literally anything today. I mainly slept today. I guess it's that lack of sleep that's finally catching up to me, and my body's trying to recuperate from it, and just trying to sleep as much as it possibly can. Jeez, man, don't get into the habit I'm in of staying up all night long doing dumb things like playing video games, because it's not healthy for you. This is Unity, and it's on Xbox One. Xbox One, yeah, all my Assassin's games are always on Xbox. I started that back in Brotherhood, I think. I started getting every single Assassin's game from Brotherhood forward on the Xbox. Because the first one I played, I played all of them on Xbox now at this point, but when I first started Assassin's Creed, when I first started playing the series, I played it on PS3. 1 and 2 I played on, well, 1 I played on PS3, 2 I played like a couple hours of PS3, and then I sold it. And then I got back into the series when Revelations was released, and I played through 2 in Brotherhood and stopped. And then when 3 came out, I played Revelations and 3. And now I just haven't touched the series since 4 came out. So, yeah, trying to do more of that classic. Oh shit, more of that classic Hello Japan catch up. Alrighty, I think this is the last one for Nassau. Because everything from here out, I think, is just mountains. I don't believe we can get up there. At least not quite yet, I don't think. Yeah, it's healthy. Just go to the hospital every once in a while, get yourself checked in. Well, playing games can, I think they've done a few studies on it. It's actually very good mental exercise. But if it's all you do, then it's probably not too good of mental exercise, because it's the only thing you do. But no, it is actually a pretty good mental routine to get into, is playing games. How do I get inside? Because if you think about it, a lot of games require that deep mental thinking process of puzzling things and getting things worked out. See, like right here, trying to figure out a way to get in. Just even doing that simple brain teaser is technically mental exercise. Granted, it's getting more and more streamlined, so it's getting less and less stimulating, but it is still more, maybe it's kind of an exercise, kind of. Hey there, Oscar. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the for liking the videos. Means a lot. Sorry, dude. Oh my god. I annihilated that man. Slammed him into the wall. Okay, cool. We got a fragment. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you could say that too. Well, I guess... No, don't shoot me. Video games, I guess could be more healthy than... Oh. Where'd he go? What? Did that guy become the first astronaut? What happened there? Where'd he go? He went flying. What was that? Okay. Like, am I losing my mind, or did he just, like, he shot up in the air, didn't he? What? What happened? But I was gonna say that being on your phone all the time is strain on your eyes, but also is staring at a screen the whole day. Strain on your eyes. But you do get social interaction if you're on your phone quite a bit. I mean, that's why streaming is a good thing, because I get to be sociable with random strangers online, which, granted, is still kind of fun. And you guys seem to like it, so hey, why not? I'll keep doing it. But I am still exercising my brain with video games, I guess. I'm gonna keep arguing that because it gives me justification for playing too many games. Playing Mario for half an hour makes your IQ go up. I think I've heard that. That's a recent study, I think. I think I did read that somewhere. That's nice. That's really cool. And I guess, I mean, Mario is probably what they used because it's a pretty easy game for people to understand. Like, Mario makes your IQ go up. But I would make the argument that a lot of games are like that as well. For sure, things like RTSs, and meaning like StarCraft and even MOBAs nowadays, those require a lot of mental flexibility and a lot of smarts going on.